Ready?
Yeah.
Uno, dos, tres. Welcome back, everybody, to another Wild Universe Gaming, and today we are starting a new series because our old series went kaput after we built the fusion reactor. So, I mean,
Well,
it
we
kind of
basically
crashed.
were
It
we were
kind of,
basically at the end too.
yeah, but it crashed when we did fusion reactors, and the world got corrupted. So, today we are working on Cubeoid Luxury Edition. And so, let's get started with our quest book. Pug's here commentating, by the way. He's letting
Yeah.
like that.
My potato laptop just couldn't handle it.
Good day to
I
you.
was getting I was getting like 2 FPS.
Yeah. I'm gonna read the quest book. The beginning of the end. Parentheses. Good day to you. I hope this missive finds you well. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I want to thank you for all the hard, even exempt, exemplary work that you have done for the corporation over the years you out there in the Outpost 42. You have our sincere thanks and eternal gratitude. Well, maybe not quite eternal. You see, our scientific division here at the Cubeoid Corp trademark have made a little bit of a mistake. Somehow they managed to quantum entangle not two, but three singularities at once. At first, this felt like amazing technological and scientific progress, but when they put them straight into one of our teleporter arrays, well, that's when it happened. So we're gonna click close. Oh no, we didn't check mark it. I can't see my cursor for some reason. Hold
Hmm. Funnily enough, I can.
on. Weird.
I can see your cursor, but the stream is just kinda
So,
dead.
anyway, here's the short version. A chain reaction started. We can't control it. We've literally got a few more minutes before our entire communication network shuts down, and shortly thereafter, life as we know it on our home planet comes to a brutal, fiery, apocalyptic end. Oops! So, there's no way for us to retrieve you. There's no way for us to connect you with other outposts. And only theories as what might happen next. Sorry. What we can do, however, is try to give you the best possible chance at survival. Cool. Next one. The good news. On the brighter side, your outpost is amazingly well equipped, as you know. There's the latest in luxurious equipment, including, but not limited to, renewable power in the form of both solar and wind generators, a fridge to keep your ration packs fresh, a top of the line technology, the latest digital storage that corporation has to offer, a bed, all the water you can melt, practically, somewhere warm to protect you from the elements. Life is good. Thank you. Thank you for ruining the world. So I'm guessing ration packs need to go in a fridge. Otherwise, they go bad. The new reality. The bad news. Unfortunately for you, life is going to get a lot more complicated. For example, the planet you're on has no natural plant life. In fact, it's completely barren. No native animal life either. And limited in natural resources. So we are on a different planet. To make matters worse, you're not going to be able to offer much assistance. We can and will release care packages for you upon the completion of certain tasks, which will be made available to you at the appropriate time. Don't worry though, you'll want to complete them. After all, your very survival will depend on it. Well, thank you. That was, you promised bad news and you gave me really bad news. Oh no, there's something called the really bad news.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, there are a few other points to be aware of. The accident seems to have made it possible for undesirable life forms to materialize throughout the universe. We call them mobs. There seem to be a wide variety of them, but every cloud has a silver lining, even mushroom clouds. Good God.
Oh God, no.
They could prove to be invaluable as a source of new materials and even food. So it's actually good news. Yay! I'm sure you'll be super grateful for small mercies, so you'll be glad to hear our science division has managed to cobble together a gadget that will make you reduce the need to sleep and make your naps feel a lot shorter. Simply equip it over time. Your need to sleep will be reduced as the sleep charm attunes itself to your genetic code. Cool. I have a sleep charm. Oh, I can't see my... This is so difficult. Hold on. I can't see my cursor anywhere. Uh-oh. It may be bugs. Hold on. Maybe you tried that. No, it didn't work. So it seems me streaming to you on Discord has deleted my cursor. That's okay.
Yeah, like, you don't need to keep streaming.
That's true. You can just commentate on what you hear.
Yeah.
So he's going to be guessing, basically. Step tasks and info. Step/tasks with a gear shape are typically either the start of a particular chapter or a link to another chapter. Oh, yeah, this is just info about. Okay. Okay, so that's new life, getting started. Good God, getting started has a lot. Breaking it down for you. With a distinct lack of resources available to you, the only way to forward is to find a way to recycle some of what you have now into something more useful. We're going to have to be very methodical and careful along the way, and to be frank, we might not always have thought through all the ways of achieving things. So sometimes we'll have a lot of guidance for you, and other times you'll have to use your own initiative to figure out how to achieve some goals. To begin with though, what's left of your scientific division has managed to pull together a plan for how to get you started. Trust in the process, follow the advice, and it'll all work out in the end. Probably. I can see my cursor again. Hooray!
Well, it really was the stream that was the issue.
Yeah. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's not so good. No, no. Oh no. The planet you're on seems to have a thick crust of fairly weak material. And due to the minimal tectonics, is in a fairly thick and even top layer. Head out to the snow. There's a shovel in your ME system. Grab your pickaxe and go mine some of it up. You should be able to collect and combine some of what you have into chunks, ready for further processing. Oh no, I have to collect 16 not-so-goodium chunks.
Why is it just called not so good yet?
I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna sleep first. Oh yeah, I have it on peaceful, don't I?
Probably from Essential.
Anyway. Okay, I guess, sir. Oh, the whole planet's made of not-so-goodium.
Oh, so it wasn't snow.
Yeah, it was snow, but it was also... The snow was not layered on top of not-so-goodium.
Okay.
Oh, it's dropping pebbles. Carbon deposits. Does this mean coal? It does. Cool. So we'll keep that in mind for the next quest. Oh, hey, I have Ultimine. Probably shouldn't because I'd be wasting. Okay.
Durability.
Yeah, I don't have another pickaxe in sight, so I mean. This time I'm gonna be responsible. Cool. Got enough not-so-goodium. Hi-ho, completed. No rewards. Thanks, Cam. Love ya. What rotten luck. Beggars can't be choosers. You might have noticed now that nights can be pretty scary. Those mobs, as we're calling them, seem to appear in droves after sunset. Be careful out there. On the plus side, it seems that they have some of them are affected by the natural radiation produced by the local sun, and some, but not all, of them perish in the sunlight. Even better, some of them leave behind some useful things. You might want to make it a habit to head outside in the mornings and pick up some of what's left behind. If you're really lucky, you might even find some sort of meat product that could perhaps sustain you until we get a better food supply sorted out. Okay, so I have to wait till nighttime for that. Let's get cooking. Now, now that you have some chunks, you can make some into metallic ingots. You can just pop the chunks straight into the furnace, but that's a little bit wasteful. If you pulverize them first, you can get more out of the metallic material in dust form, which can be then smelted, effectively doubling your output. Oh, pulverizer, pulverizer. Well, that's happening. Melt the snow. Oh, I can melt the snow into, Hey, we can even get more resources out of pulverizing it.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's see what else we can do. Nope, that's it. Let's see what other... What the hell?
What is it?
Cubeoid furnace.
What the hell?
Where's got the beans? God, I literally can do nothing right now but
Wait.
standing here. I like to think people like this channel because it's raw footage, always.
And just dumb shit science as well.
Some random fun facts you may know. You may have not
Yeah.
known before. Like the average human body has 18,000 calories.
Hmm.
So those cannibals being illustrated as always fat is pretty true.
Hmm.
Or quasi stars. Why did you send me a fox eating Play-Doh?
Because it's funny.
Cool. So now, just because civilization ended, there's no need to be uncivilized. One really good thing about the not-so-goodium ingots you've been making is that for a metal, it's surprisingly malleable. In fact, you should be able to easily make some stuff, make some not-so-goodium bowls from this stuff. I love how it's called not-so-goodium.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why do I feel like at some point you're gonna find a thing called Goodium?
I can search that up right now. Nope, no goodium.
Ah.
Okay, so we need that for broth, so we can't do that yet. Bucket. You can make a bucket from any of the ingots you've made so far. The bucket itself will, for some unexplained reason, will look and behave exactly like a bucket made from iron, but it isn't iron, honestly. It's the chapter's called "There's a Hole in My Bucket," because if there wasn't, I wouldn't be able to fill it up.
Hmm.
God damn it. Now what, Mr. Magical Chapter Guide? This little light of mine, I feel enlightened. Oh. Aw. Seems that carbon deposits, which can be crafted together into coal, which is quite useful, really. If you make some rods out of these not-so-goodium ingots, you should be able to make torches. Then, you have those. Making lanterns should be simple enough, too. Until now, having decent lighting at night wasn't important, but since we now seem to have mobs taking over when it's dark, lighting up the place may not be a bad idea. Wouldn't that melt the snow?
Yes.
I feel like this is a terrible idea.
Definitely not.
God, the solar panels are so loud. Time to make the most inefficient thing possible. A lantern. Oh! Supplementaries for the win.
Oh yeah, supplementaries go Bert.
Oh, it gave me even more torches and lanterns.
Mm.
I'm gonna put lanterns on every corner.
Yeah.
Cool. Because the best defense is not always running away. Tasks. Make armor.
Not so goodium armor.
Now that you have some basic materials to work with, you should invest a bit of that in weaponry protection. To begin, let's make some armor and a sword. Do I have not so good? Oh yeah, I have it all left over. God, this is so bad. Okay, I made a chest plate. Now we have to go down and get some more not-so-goodium.
Mm.
I'm using the 9x9, or the 3x3
Oh.
vein miner. Because it won't waste away all the durability and get more not-so-goodium. God, this is going to take forever. Because I got to pulverize all of this.
Oh.
I put torches under snow. Maybe that's not so goodium idea. I have an idea. But, shh. I love how quiet you got after that. Pug?
Hamburger.
Okay, good. Hamburger.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper. Flame grilled taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day at DK's or BK's. Have it your way. I said DK's.
It
God.
ain't motherfucking Donkey Kong.
Oh wait, no, that's the hammer. Hammer. Actually, that is from Donkey Kong. There's already 2 rare spawns out. You know, I'm gonna go sleep real quick. Can you open bedroom door? Burn, baby, burn. God, I locked myself out with the door sensors. Why is that dude so fast?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a compressed spider. That's why they have name tags.
Oh.
No rotten flesh, so... Oh, wait, I gotta kill the compressed spider for spider eyes. Boink, bonk. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot
Gonna
about that.
explode.
It's like a wolf spider. Anyway, I guess I could let the rest of those live in peace. The compressed spider.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. God, these ration packs suck. 1.5 drumsticks each.
Oh.
Let's see what we get. Pants. Okay, we just need the boots and then we can move on. What task was the string part of?
I thought you were trying to get Spider Eye.
I was, but it said task completed string.
Huh. Maybe check the other tabs.
Oh yeah, string theory probably.
Hmm.
We need rotting flesh to get to the next to get to the bowl of soup. I'm at the soup store. Get out of this. Why are you shopping for clothes at the soup store? 2 blocks of not so goodium and a hammer. It's called.
Emma.
The chapter's called Not Quite Mullinger. Hammer time. You may have noticed that we're going to need a lot more materials. Likely there is an ancient manual device specifically designed for smashing through large areas of rock at a fairly rapid pace. Grab some of those not so goodium ingots, make some rods and blocks, and make yourself your first smasher. Stop. Hammer time. We need 2 blocks. We do not even have 1. Don't worry about it. We have enough. We're 1 ingot short. Nope, that makes a smoosher. How do I make the hammer? Hammer. What the? Get in there, you. Cool. Okay, so we have a really good storage system. I don't when it comes. Okay, fine. When it
Hold
comes
on,
to
how large is the disc?
disc isn't so bad. It's 4K. When it comes to automation, in the past, we would have just suggested your ME system and would have sent over the necessary peripherals. Unfortunately, that's no longer an option. What you can do, however, is turn to some primitive yet still effective methods of storage and item transfer. Your first step will be to make yourself some kind of chest from the local materials. Not so goodium chest. Why do I feel like this is just gonna be the smallest storage chest ever?
I don't know. Probably from the uncolossal chest.
It says not so goodium. Oh, yeah. It's bigger than the non-colossal chest. It's a 9x2.
Smaller than a vanilla chest.
It's a 9x2.
Huh. So it's one row shorter.
Yeah. Hopper. Okay, so it's no quite a lot. Okay, hop to it. Slow enough to drive you hopping mad. Okay, so it's no quite. They forgot the T on not. No quite a logistical transport pipe, but at least it works. Now you can make a chest. You can also make a hopper. Hop to it. Okay, we're gonna take you. We're gonna put you in here like this, this. And it makes a normal hopper instead of a not so good hopper. Cool. Just. Oh boy. Like we didn't learn our lesson last time. Just don't
What is it?
just don't quantum entangle these, please. Is the name of the chapter. Quantum singularities. What could go wrong? Don't panic. We're fairly certain that the singularities produced by the quantum collapser won't result in another uncontrollable feedback loop that destroys your local reality too. It's not like you have a choice anyway. We're going to try to something to kickstart life as we know it. So grab some materials, make yourself a few necessary ingredients, build yourself a not-so-goodium quantum collapser. Note, if you pick up a quantum collapser, it'll lose its current progress / reset. How do we get cobblestone? Probably from the quantum collapser. Quantum collapser. Oh, fun. That's... Yeah, nope, we need a furnace. Okay, so stone pebbles. Okay, so not so goodium with silica dust makes cobblestone. Let's hope me crushing it wasn't the biggest mistake ever. It was. Hooray. Don't you just love it when I'm wrong? So this is kind of like a sky block without the sky part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it seems like anyway. Let's see if I have enough. Let's make a furnace. Oh, hey. Yeah, yes I do. Okay, then we put this and some not-so-goodium ingots. Get not-so-goodium furnace. This. Okay, so now we need more. Here, you start pulverizing. You give me your blocks.
Hammer.
You don't need a hammer. Bro's got the beans.
Got them motherfucking beat.
Got
Ow,
the
my
nuts.
throat.
Got the nuts. Not so goodium hammer sucks.
Is it worse than a wooden pick?
No, but it's not far off.
Ah.
I mean, it's like a wooden pick, but in a 3x3.
Okay.
Munch on some more ration packs. We're out of ration packs.
Oh no.
Time to go murk some zombies. By the way, torches aren't melting the snow.
That's odd. Maybe something changes it.
Most likely. Welcome to the kill chamber. God, sleeping's just instant. Now I can complete
With
the...
sleep charm, you just right-click the bed and it's day.
Yeah. I don't even need to have it out. Ugh, I could smelt spider eyes into Kentucky Fried Spider Eyes.
Oh god.
They're called Arca Nuggets. Iraq Nuggets.
That. Better get the 6 piece.
How do I get glass?
Glass.
Oh, block of silica dust. Making silica into sand.
Oh.
Okay, so each crafting gives me 3. I wish I had read that.
Oh yeah, there's one thing that refined storage does better than applied energistics.
Which
There's
is...
no like unique item type limit.
I think you've said this before several times.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you definitely have.
Hmm.
Okay, how do I get some water out of you?
Just right click it.
Trying. Hold on. Look at... What the... That was a task? Oh, not yet. There we go. Do that. Over here. Over here. That. Put water and some bone meal in, and we got broth. I ate broth. Like, I didn't just, like, I didn't do the normal sipping sound. I literally just munched it.
Oh,
Why?
at least you didn't munch your hand.
That's what you think. I'll munch all the hands.
No, I am the local finger consumer.
I'm the Lord. I speak for the trees, but for some fucking reason, they speak Vietnamese.
Oh my god.
Cool. Now what do I do with it? This
It's
could
a
be a
good
while.
thing this isn't Twitter, because so many people would be trying to cancel you already.
The keyword is trying.
Yeah.
This could take a while. It'll be worth it in the end. Quantum singularities are a bit of a pain to make initially, but will significantly improve your quality of life in the near future. Put in
And
the effort
probably
now.
nuke everything.
Shh. Put in the effort now and start the process of making some. Note that the collapser does not need power, and you can hopper inputs into the top and extract them from any other side. You can also manually insert items straight to the collapser in its interface. For now, we recommend at least making 320 not-so-goodium ingots. Note, if you pick up a quantum collapser, it will lose its current progress/reset. Good God.
320 not so goodium.
That's not so goodium.
Damn it.
Here we go. See if we put in a block. Oh, we can't put in a block. To put them in manually. Good God, that's gonna be an expensive ordeal. Well, I'll have to go shapeless. Cause screw this. I'm just gonna mine a stack of blocks out the side. Boinkly boinkly. That's not gonna... Why did that mostly give me carbon?
Hmm.
Compressing all my carbon right now. Pug.
Yeah.
If I throw coal on the floor, would that be carbon emissions?
I don't know.
It was a joke, Pug. You were meant to laugh.
Potato brain go burp.
Potato brain, he says.
I'm running slower than a damn PC running fucking Windows Vista.
Good God, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Oh yeah?
Hamburger.
I'm running so slow. Windows XP leveled me up.
God, that's so fucking good.
Good God, this is gonna be a while. Well, this is where I leave episode 1. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, like and subscribe and possibly comment, guys. I mean, I may be a raw footage channel. However, it doesn't mean that doesn't mean you shouldn't comment and make suggestions to make it better. We'll try to make it better on the go. However, that's all we can promise you. We're gonna be a no cuts, no censor video type of channel, buddy. That's right.
Comments will help, especially with the algorithm.
Yeah, the more attention this gets, the more we enter a start entering mainstream, and then the more videos I'll be inclined to make rather than, you know, not making them. And I've noticed everybody who's seen my channel so thus far has subscribed, so I mean, it's got to be good for something. Oh, we'll see. After that note, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.